What's up, guys? Ben here with Hamilton Bait and Tackle at Hamilton Bait on Instagram. We've got some exciting new products to the store here for this week. Got some brand new limited release colors from Megabass, a brand new color in the big Joshy Swimbaits, AFTCO Breakwater gloves, the new BKK OCD Tackle Box System, and just off the truck are the brand new Bucca 6-inch Trick Shads. So let's get started. New in for Megabass are the SB and CB stain reaction. So looking at these baits, you are going to get a pearl back with a silver scaling on the back of the bait. Maybe a little bit hard to see. So maybe a little bit hard to see, but you do get some silver scaling on the top there. This transitions into a translucent body and then fades into a pearl belly. So now the SB stands for secret back. So when you twitch these baits, depending on what color you choose, you are gonna get either a bright pink or a bright chartreuse flash, and then it transitions back into more of a just pearl color. So this is another great offering from Megabass, and as always, these are available in limited quantities, but they are available now. Also, too, from Megabass, we still have a few of the latest Respect Series TLO available, so those are also available on our website. And then lastly, from Megabass, we still do have a few of the Orochi XX rods. These are on sale right now for $199, so they're $100 off. You can get them for the same price as you can the Levantes. So we do offer free shipping on any of the Orochi XX rods that you need. So this sale will continue to run while supplies last. What I'm hearing from Megabass is they don't have any plans to refresh the Orochi XX. They're gonna stick with the Levante, the X10, and the P5. So if you do like any of the Orochi XX rods, be sure to get them before they're gone. We finally have the brand new BKK OCD Tackle Systems in stock. These were released back at ICAST and were one of the award-winning Best of Show products. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna break down everything that you get in the box, the price, and go over the brand new Armor Point hooks that this box is filled with. All right, so to start, you are gonna get this box for $299. It's gonna come filled with $356 if you were to buy all the hooks individually, so you are saving a little bit of money. So the different types of hooks that this box is gonna come filled with is gonna be your traditional drop shot hooks. You're gonna get these available from a size 4 all the way up to a 2/0. You're also gonna get some of the long shank drop shot hooks. These hooks are basically a light wire flipping hook that are gonna have a small fluorocarbon keeper on them. So if you are throwing something like a robo worm, or you're throwing something like a full-size Z2 that you're gonna actually thread on instead of nose hook, these would be a good option for you. So for the long shank drop shot hooks, you're gonna get anywhere from a size 2 all the way up to a 3/0. Another new one is the Permalock hooks. These are gonna come from a size 1/0 all the way up to a 5/0. This is gonna be more of just your traditional swim bait hook. It's gonna have a screw lock on there as well. Next, you are gonna get some of the Permalock weighted hooks. These are gonna be very similar. However, instead of just the screw lock on it, you're actually gonna get a weighted nail keeper. So the weighted nail keepers do come separately. However, they still have not arrived yet. I expect them to be in here soon. But if you don't want to use that weighted nail keeper, you can always just unscrew it and thread on just your typical centering pin spring as well. So the 1/0 is gonna come with 2 hooks that are a 1/32 ounce and 2 hooks with the 1/16 ounce nail keeper. The 2, 3, and 4/0 are gonna come with 2 hooks with a 1/16 ounce nail keeper and 2 hooks with a 3/32 ounce nail keeper. And then the 5/0 are gonna come with 2 hooks that are a 3/32 ounce nail keeper and 2 hooks with a 7/64 ounce nail keeper. Next, you are gonna get some of the offset worm wide gap hooks. These are going to be available from a size 2 all the way up to a 6. You will get some of the heavy cover flipping hooks. These are going to be available from a 2/0 to a 5/0. One thing to note about the heavy cover flipping hooks is it's actually going to have a stainless steel keeper on it. I got the chance to use these a couple weeks ago. The hooks themselves are super sticky, they're great. However, I did feel like the stainless steel hook keeper tended to rip the plastic a little bit easier. With that being said, I was mostly throwing the Berkley Maxcent Creature Hogs. So as I'm sure all of you know, the Maxcent products do not typically have the strongest plastic. So that may be a reason why they were tearing a little bit quicker. However, with that being said, I do feel like when you're trying to run that plastic through a piece of stainless steel keeper instead of like a fluorocarbon, it may have the tendency to rip a little bit easier. Next are going to be the Offset Worm Wide Gap Heavy Duty hooks. These are going to be available from a size 2/0 all the way to a 6/0. And then you are also going to get just an Offset Worm Round Bend hook. These are going to be available from a size 1 all the way up to a 5/0. And then lastly, you're going to get packs of their Hyper Latch replacement treble hooks. These are going to be available from a size 2 all the way up to a size 8. So one of the nice things that BKK did is on the back, if you are a newer fisherman, they listed all of the different size hooks that come in this kit, as well as listed the correct size hook to use for whatever size bait that you're throwing. On top of that, so it would be an easy way to just snap a picture if you are new to fishing and you don't know exactly the correct size hook to use. That'd be a quick reference for you. On top of that, the individual packs also have the bait size indicator on the pack too. So if you have a couple packs with you and say you forget what size hook to use for the specific bait you're throwing, that's a quick reference guide as well too. So I look at this as being a good option for the guys that don't like to have a bunch of smaller boxes in their boat. This box is also going to be good for the newer guys getting into bass fishing. So this is going to give you just about a hook for every application that you need and just about every size bait that you need. So the nice part is you can throw this thing in your backpack if you're throwing just one specific size bait. All these individual packs, you can just grab one of these, throw it in your backpack, and you're good to go. So these are available now. They are available in limited quantities. However, we do have some more coming in. So if one of these is something that you might be interested in, I just suggest that you get it relatively quickly. Along with that, if you don't want BKK hooks, or you don't want the whole fully loaded system, if you just wanted some of the smaller accessory boxes, we do have those available in the medium. This is going to be a size that most hooks will fit in. So this is going to come with a clear case, and then it comes with some little sticky notes that you can put on the outside so you know what size hook that you have. We do have some of the just individual heavy cover flipping hooks, as well as some of the Permalock hooks available as well too. So if you don't want the entire box, you do have the options to pick up just a few of these as well. All right, new in from AFTCO are the brand new Breakwater gloves. These gloves feature a 100% waterproof membrane, as well as the touchscreen fingertips, so you're able to either use your cell phone or your touchscreen electronics with these gloves on. These things are 100% waterproof. They will keep your hands dry and warm even in frigid temperatures. As far as sizing goes, I do feel like they maybe run on the slightly smaller side. I typically wear a size large. The large do fit. They do feel a little bit more snug than what I would typically like to wear. So if you're on that borderline of sizes between a large and an extra large, I would probably recommend going a size up on these. Right now, these are only available in 3 different sizes: a medium, large, and extra large. I know we still have a few of each of the sizes available, but they are selling quick. So if you do want one of these, I suggest you get them here pretty quick. All right, next we have a brand new color in from Big Joshy Swimbaits. This is going to be key lime. Maybe a little bit hard to see, however, These baits are going to have like a bright lime color on top, and then it fades into more of just your traditional chartreuse. So these are going to be available in 3 different sizes: a 3 1/4 inch, 2.75 inch, and a 2.3 inch. So now the 2.75 and the 3 1/4 are both going to come with just your traditional lead jig head. However, one of the best jig heads that I have found for these are going to be the Jig Master sled head. So these are available in a bunch of different colors as well as different sizes. The nice part about these is they do come with a screw lock on them. They have just a nice compact shape to them. I found that this bait just swims perfectly with these Jig Master heads. If you want something also too, that's another top seller, are the Nishini Lureworks Smelt Head. These are available in a couple different sizes with a 2/0 hook. So we have them in a 1/8 or a 3/7, depending on where you're fishing. If you are fishing the river, you might want to up it to the 3/7 ounce size. So with the Saw Guy tournament that's going on around us for the Great Miami River, I see this as being one of the top catching colors here this fall. So these are available now in store and online. Okay, another of the products that was released at ICAST that has been highly anticipated are the brand new 6-inch Bucca Trick Shads. So these just came in. These things are going to be 6 inches in length and come in at 1 5/8 ounces. These baits all will come with a spare tail included. So one thing about these baits is they are slow sinking and they do keep a natural presentation as it is falling in the water. These baits are going to come in at $38.99. So if you're looking for a budget friendly glide bait, this is going to be one that you're going to want to start with. Also too, with it being 1 5/8 ounces, you're not going to have to go out and buy a brand new dedicated rod. If you have, say, a heavy action frog rod or a flipping stick, that will work if you don't want to go out and really invest in a glide bait rod as well too. So what we're going to do is we're going to run through the different colors that we've got available. We've got Pink Soggy, Pro Herring, Thread Fantastic, Glimmer Bone, Matte Shad, Pro Blue, Green Gizzard, Pearl Bone, Kiwi, and last but not least, Gizzard Magic. So these are available also in limited quantities, so if you do want any of these, I would suggest you get them quickly. A couple other new things that we have coming into the store here later this week. We are now a dealer for KGB Swimbaits, so if there's anything that you're looking for, be sure to stop in the store and check out what we've got. We will be posting a little bit more information on those here later this week. And then next week, we are heading up to the St. Lawrence River to fish with one of our great friends, Nick Kouzfis. So we will be sure to bring you guys some footage of our adventure to Lake Ontario and the St. Lawrence River. So until then, if you need anything, shoot us a message on Instagram or give us a call at the store, 513-869-2248. If not, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks.